Alright guys, this is Momo and today I'm bringing you a dual commentary today with Marky B, who is sat right beside me.
Alright guys, Marky B here, how you doing?
So we're going to be, the gameplay itself is an S&D on Plaza. It's against Team Horizon, which was actually in, it was the Consoles.net tournament. It was kind of one of the very, very early tournaments. We didn't really know what we were doing, but I got a few kills now. I thought I'd upload it. It's something obviously to talk over. So, we're going to be talking about i47. It's not an extremely long video as SD can be quite short in this. But I'd just like to say, obviously, both myself and Marky will be attending i47 under 4 Kings. We are actually in different teams, and I know that sounds extremely, extremely weird. But I'm actually representing 4 Kings individually with my new team with Tech, Monksy, and Mohawk. If you want to just introduce your team as well, Marky.
Well, I'm actually going to be representing 4 Kings with 3 of my team, and the 4th member is not actually a part of 4 Kings as of yet, but it's going to be myself, Moose, Adam, and Kyle, and myself, Moose, and Kyle are actually a part of 4 Kings.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird situation. We won't go into detail too much about it, but we wanted to kind of not do a predictions kind of video, but we wanted to talk about the predictions. We wanted to talk about a bit about the event, and also what we plan on doing and stuff like that. Just a bit of general talk. Recently as well, the Frag Cup 4 is undergo, which we are still in. We're in the top 32, which will be carrying on from December the 15th. That's my team, obviously. Marky's team, I don't think even competed in that. Now they did. I think you were more focused on obviously the rule set of Europeans.
Good job, Grunts.
Yeah, I
Get ready
definitely
for the
think that it
next
was
round.
like my opinion on the whole Frag Cup situation was that I don't really think it was a bit of a waste of time competing in it because to get very far in the tournament, you would have to play obviously on American Connection against top American teams. And it would just be a struggle from the very first round, and it would just kind of be a bit pointless.
Search
It was
and
kind of a bit
destroy.
scrappy, and I don't know. I just didn't think it was worthwhile.
Yeah, as well, you have to stay up till about 4 5 a.m. like we did.
Targets acquired.
So the main topic obviously being i47. Just let's go off with a few predictions. Then we'll talk about individual players. So my predictions obviously for the event. It's kind of good to do this because it's kind of good to look back on. My prediction would be first place is Prophecy, which is Jake Swanee, Shane.
Good job, Grunts. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, Gunchi. Oh, Jesus.
Forget
And Gunchi, yeah. I reckon followed by Visions, which is obviously Tommy, Excellency, Sowers, and the new player Zanity, which is maybe talk about it a little bit. And I think third, I'm going to go for a bit of a wild card. I'm going to say I don't think TCM will make it. I reckon it will be Barrico Dragons. Barrico Dragons,
Defend the objective.
strongly led by newcomer Bizzle. What about yourself, Marky?
Well, first of all, I'm going to go and say that Visions are going to win the tournament. Basically, they're going to win it if Tommy goes in. They're going to win easily. I would say he's the best player individually on this game, and along with Sowers, Excellence, and obviously Zanity, who's the newcomer, who I think he can really prove himself this event. I think they can go and win it. I mean, obviously Sowers was part of the i47 winning team alongside Shane, Swanee, and Gunchi, Prophecy, and I think they can emulate that success and win i47.
Yeah, I mean, so you'd say kind of Visions first of all. Who would you say for second and third?
I'm gonna go say the usual Prophecy. I'm gonna say are gonna play second, and then I'm gonna say third. I'm gonna say TCM, simply because of EGLA, and I've not really seen that much of those two teams, but I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Now, obviously, you've got the likes of 4 Kings themselves, my team, which is CSC.VP, or I don't even know what we're called. I think CSC Sports is my team. You've got Barrico Dragons, you've got Prophecy, you've got TCM, you've got Visions. There's a lot of top teams.
Good job, Grunts. Get ready for
Missing
the
out like
next
Amiga and
round.
stuff like that, and obviously the Germans. There's so many good teams, but not a lot of teams, if that makes sense, that are going. So I really think it's going to be kind of a high caliber event. There might be a few WGL teams attending and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure.
Switching sides.
But there are predictions anyway. And just to kind of mention quickly towards the end of the
Search and
video,
destroy.
I wanted to kind of do a bit of a single-hand shout-out to kind of upcoming new players, which I wish best of luck for, and I do think they're going to do very well, which I'm going to start with, first of all, for Luff, which I think he's doing obviously very well. He's just joined Tech, and I reckon he can really kind of break into kind of the competitive scene. I know he came second at COD XP, but I don't think he's had kind of the best, say, EGL placements. I don't really think he's put too much effort into it, so I'm not saying he's had bad events and stuff, but William, also known as Fluff, I think he'll do very well. What about yourself?
Well, I'd like to agree with you there and say Fluff. I've played like a little bit of this game with him. I've played League Play, bit of GBs, a bit of scrims here and there, and he's really impressed me. Especially in scrims, he's really impressed me how much he's improved. I mean, on Modern 3 didn't really play that much, and I always said like, oh, how did this guy win 50 grand in this game? But he's obviously improved on this game, so I'd like to say that he smashed this event.
Yeah, I think as well, the last one that me and Marky were actually talking about before this commentary was Sanity, who has literally the best chance in competitive gaming to shine. He's teaming with Excellency, who's won multiple lands. He's gone across to America and won a lot of money, obviously, with Bluff. You've got Tommy, who's, I think, he's like 6-7-time European champion. And you've got Sowers, who literally he's won i47. He's played top 3 VGLs. And you put in Zanity, who technically hasn't really accomplished too much. And I don't want to sound that patronising at all, because Zanity is a fantastic player, and he knows that. He knows I think that anyway. But I reckon he's literally just been put in that team. He has the biggest chance to shine ever, and I think he really needs to take that. And he could be a top player of Black Ops 2. It's as simple as that. Obviously, the best of luck to your team as well, Marky. I think Four Kings have kind of their chance to shine in a way like Zanity. They're kind of a lot of individual players that I've teamed with myself, and I know they have the potential to do well at this event. But again, I think it's your you've got to make this one work, Marky. What do you reckon about this event for your team?
I'm not really going to go into too much, like saying how we're going to do and stuff. I just kind of like to see what happens on the day, but I'm really confident to see how we play this event, and hopefully we can do the best we can do.
Okay, that's good stuff. So that's the end of the video. Wish us luck, obviously, at i47. I'm sure we'll do okay ourselves. Yeah, and we'll see you.